Hello, and welcome back. It's kind of been a while since I've been on here. I don't know if anyone else has been online on the server, but it's time to come back. Our base is kind of going into the mountain, that's fine. I don't remember exactly what we were doing last time, but I do know that we definitely need to find a bit of diamonds well, we want to go to the Nether. People can visit us easier if we manage to get to the Nether as well, so, that's what we're going to focus on. I'm going to also, I think, I did remember last time that I was going to prioritize using lava for a fuel source rather than the coal, but we've got a lot of coal anyway. Yeah, the lava does last quite a while, but we can use the coal. We're gonna switch to iron for our armor as well, because that's going to protect us a lot more. Oh, I've changed the Discord invite as well. If you want to play on this 1.0 server, do let me know. You can join through the Discord. I think I put it down in the description as well. And the website should be there. I can't speak today, it seems, but the website should be there regardless. I'm gonna make one of them, and I'm gonna make a sword. I think this early versions is like the time when the swords were a lot more weaker than what they are now. Okay, so it seems that the lava didn't exactly work so well. So I'm just going to pop coal in there so that we can get that done. I do need to get the other things done, like the food and stuff, but that's going to be soon. I think for our base here, we really don't have much going on, to be honest. We could probably terraform a bit. I was thinking maybe we could build a farm, but I'm not entirely sure where to put the farm. I might extend this as well out, so there's going to be a bit of an elevation. We have a lot of dirt here as well, so we might as well start on that. Or perhaps just kind of connect that island over here, or I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe we'll make an underground farm to make everything more, you know, compact. I think that might be a much better option to do as well, yeah. And we're going to do that. We'll make stairs down from here, but I can start building it from down there. I think I already started kind of flattening everything here anyway. So I think we can start making the farm here. If we just build it here, we're going to need to get some glowstone, but I think torches work just as well. Obviously, we will be replacing the ladders with stairs down. It will eventually need to look a lot more fancier. Well, this is a terrible way to get up, but it's still... Yeah, this is not working. Regardless, we are going to break all of this, and we're going to replace the walls down here with stone bricks. I think that's a pretty good one to use. I mean, I'm going to teleport down here instead. I think that might be better. We'll make walls. I'll flatten the whole thing. You'll see in a second when I switch to that. Alright, that used our pickaxe, and this pickaxe is almost now broken. That's quite a lot, especially just for like 6 times 3 times 2 amount of stuff here. Let's go back home. We're gonna get some food as well. I mean, we kind of need to. Look at how much we've already got. We've only got raw food, and we kind of need to get something to eat in the game. Looking at how it looks like it's going. Okay, so what we're going to do is, we're going to make a lot more stone bricks as well, but for now we'll just do this. 2 stone bricks set for down here. It shouldn't damage us as much as long as I can quickly... There we go. That's what I wanted to do. I'll put the torch there. Should be enough. And we're going to repeat this pattern for like all the wheat farm. I don't think we need to make a big wheat farm, we just need enough to supply for myself, that's it. Maybe if we do add more people to the base in the future, we will increase the amount. Let me see how long it takes for this to break. Oh, surprisingly it didn't break. We're just going to place these here just to give it a bit of uniform. I mean like unity there. We need to make ourselves a bucket here. We're going to break that. I want the ceiling to be pretty high for my builds. So we're going to go do/home home again. We're going to make ourselves the bucket. Get a bit of water and we'll have a infinite water source. We've got 6 seed as well. So that should be enough to build our farm from the start. We do not have bone meal, however, which means that we're going to have to wait for that. Slash back. Slash back. This makes it a lot faster, and by the way, for those who join, you do have access to the slash back command. It's not an admin only command in this server. I think it's pretty nice to have it for basically anyone if you want it. You've just got it once you join the server. There we go. Maybe we can do around 2 plots of this to be able to get more wheat, but I think that should be fine. Alright, slash back. It should be able to supply us with enough food soon, especially if the seeds do keep creating more seed. And then we can basically make our place very infinite, hopefully. Okay, let's see what we've got. Okay, so that didn't last forever as I was hoping for. I'm going to pop that in there for now. We're going to continue with whatever we were doing up the last episode. Just got to head up there and see what we've got to do. I do know we were placing stirs, and we may have run out of stirs at one point. Looks like I was doing this here. Not very intelligent to do that. I'll have to break that, and I think the pickaxe is going to break in a... Come on, really? Yeah, this one's definitely going to break the pickaxe. Nope, never mind, it didn't. Might as well break that with that. We might as well continue the thing into there, but we're going to keep it like that for now. We'll make ourselves some stone stairs now to finish this off. I think it's looking amazing right now. Oh goodness, that was very good there. Okay, I don't know how much we've made, but that seems like enough. Oh, it's getting dark again in the game, it looks like. Okay, well, we're just gonna go head up here and just place all that. Okay. Yeah, holding the right click button is much better than pressing it every single time I need to place one. And I'll do the same here. What is going on there? There we go, and we're going to place this here. Oh, come on, really? Great. I don't care if we break this with our hand. We don't really need this anyway, so we've already placed everything up here. There we go. Oh, well, that's going to be a problem, but that's a problem we can fix in the future, I think. But our house looks really nice, I think. It looks really... I love it already. I like the design I've gone for it and everything like that. Nice. Let's go to sleep here. Alright, the coal does work. Perfect. We'll put 16 coal into each because there's 4 furnaces. Might as well even it out. I mean, we won't have any more to get torches with, unfortunately, but should be fine. Keep making stone. We're going to keep needing it. We might as well start to expand the island as well. Or more accurately, expand the hill. Just so I can keep building into it. Maybe we should extend it there. So we're going to have to create a line here. I think if I dart from here, like so, we're going to have to cut this tree down as well, so we might as well do that. It was this tree, yes. We'll build a separate wood farm somewhere, maybe on top of the hill. Or maybe we'll keep extending the hill until it's a massive plateau. Hopefully we get a few apples from this tree. The saplings are just as necessary as well. Okay, so we're gonna do it like this. And then we're gonna model the mountain a bit from there. Good. Let's break all of this. So like looking back in the future, when we look back at these old videos, we're gonna see how far we've come from like basically nothing to like a massive base in just 1.0. So we don't obviously have a lot of bricks to use, unfortunately. I mean, this is an early version, so it makes us think a bit more. Alright, let's take all these down. Great. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna have to fill that. That should be fine. We do need to kind of get rid of all of this though. We have too much dirt, and we will keep getting more the more we mine down below. So, because there's a lot of deposits for that. I will start smelting stone to make the mountain look more like a mountain rather than just a dirt hill. Which it is very much at risk of looking like. Maybe we'll extend it down straight to the water. But I think we're going to make this the flat part. So we're just going to fill up all this. Very nice. And then maybe... We still haven't found a diamond, I think. I'm sure we haven't. We'll need to find one eventually, but that can wait a bit. Great, we've got a lot of dirt left to get rid of, which is nice. Let's just fill up all of this. Good. And we have this as well. And that should get rid of quite a bit of the inventory space that we've been having issues with. I don't want to store any of this in chests because it quite frankly is kind of trash. So it's just going to be a filler for like future builds. So this is definitely going to be a future build. So hence why I'm building a bit of a filler for it. There we go. Perfect. We could probably start making charcoal as well, because that might start becoming very, very useful. Okay. Now the question is, how do I get back? At least this exists here, so we can actually jump back up. There we go. We'll have to see what other waste is in our chest here. Okay, so we still have a lot of dirt. See how this is gone. Good. How much stone do we have? Take 2 out. Pop that in there. Oh, come on, really? And pop that in there. Perfect. We are going to hopefully get more wool at some point. I know right now our only source is either buying it from the server store, but I do want a bit of self-reliance, so we're going to need to figure out how to get more string from spiders. So if we find a mine shaft with a spawner for the cave spiders, that's going to be very perfect for us. But I'm going to pause the video while I fill all this in, because obviously I don't think this is what people are watching the video for. Alright, there we go, that's all the dirt that we've used up for the inventory. It doesn't look like it has filled that much, to be fair, but it gets rid of the problem, and I'm going to go pick up those saplings, because we're going to replant these in the future. Maybe I'll probably build a tower somewhere on top for a tree farm, or maybe, as I mentioned before, just make a plateau with this, and we're just going to... I want to get a mountain up to 200Y, because that's a massive project for quite a while, and I think that's a good thing to start on, because I mean, we're on 1.0, a mega project is probably most likely necessary to enjoy the game a lot more, given how there is, after defeating the Ender Dragon, there is probably not going to be that much left in the game to do, so making a mega project is definitely worth it. We should probably... I want to eventually acquire at least 2 chestfuls, so double chest, of every item stacked in the game. I think that should be a goal that we are going to hopefully achieve eventually. Let's just see if I can just go down here. Okay, so I'm really hoping there will be diamonds. I don't think we did discover any down here before. Let me just check. Okay, yeah, we are in coordinate for diamonds. It looks like we've explored quite a lot here and not found any. If I do remember, this lava cave kind of went on forever, which is why I started using lava as a fuel source than iron. But right now we can probably focus on moving away from that and mining maybe somewhere like this. In a strip mine, maybe. And maybe we'll find diamonds, I'm not entirely sure. This is just hopeful thinking. Maybe we'll find a cave, maybe we'll find diamonds. Let's find out. I didn't mean to do that. But I think finding iron... I'm not going to bother with that, redstone yet. I think finding iron should be most important search, given how we're going to need to find a lot of iron for so that we can keep making tools, because they are going to become very scarce if we just keep using them for lava buckets for fuel. Maybe I'm not searching on a good why. Maybe it's that. So I'm mining in a strip. I think you'd find some iron at one point if you keep going this way. Alright, let's go this way. I guess we can just explore the rest of the cave just to see if we did miss anything like iron on stuff. Nope. We go this way. Nope, there's gravel there though. See what we find here. Oh perfect, we did find some iron. Hopefully it's not just one. Okay, that's almost double to make a pickaxe, that's great. So I guess this is the why we should be searching at, so that's triple of what is required to make a pickaxe, so I'll start mining this way. We're gonna basically just mine the whole chunk out, that's the plan. Alright, I'll be back when I've used up this pickaxe. Okay, it looks like I found a cave. Okay, I found some cave system, good. Oh, a mine card there. A mine shaft. Okay. I'm getting mixed up. Alright, there's some ore up there as well, which is nice. Let's see what this goes to. That goes nowhere. But I think that goes straight to a mine shaft entrance, which is nice. Which is also generated around the same part as ravine. Very good. So we've now located this, which means we have access to more ore, and hopefully we can find diamonds here, but I think stocking up on the iron is perfect for us, and the coal, because we're going to use that as fuel and torch source as well. There we go. I see a skeleton down there that I want to kill, so we're going to try and kill that in a second. There we go, 17 iron, very nice. There's some up there we'll grab in the future. See what's this way. Not really anything unfortunate, but coal is here. And coal is always useful, so we're going to go grab that. Oh, some iron as well, nice. That's really lucky. I don't hear any lava, which is also good too, because I don't really want to fall into a bit of a lava thing anytime soon. Let's take all this. And then we can get to work. I do wonder, I don't think there's any automation in this version, given the hopper is 1.5.2. So we're going to have to wait a long time before that. I mean, we don't update the server to future versions. So basically we're never going to get any form of automation, which is fine. Okay, there's iron there. Let's take this. Something's trying to shoot me from somewhere. We do need the bone. There we go. I think we should be safe enough here. I think anything's going to go from that way to get us. So we don't need to worry that much. Okay, I don't think there's any more iron there anyway, so we don't need to think about that. Oh my god! Oh my god, that scared the heck out of me. Okay, it's dead now. Nothing to worry about. Where did that... Okay, that came from somewhere on the mine shaft. Okay, that coal didn't generate properly. Let's make a few torches. Okay, die. Okay, yeah, this is not great. Right, fill this out. Let's protect ourselves. Definitely can't exactly go there. I'll get rid of the lava in the future. See what we found up here. We found some iron. Very nice. Okay, can I jump there? Was correct. And there's more iron there. I don't think there's any there. No, nope. Okay. 30 iron, so this is very fruitful. Basically doubled whatever we've got. I guess we could start exploring that. You know, pickaxe does look like it's about to go, but that's fine. Take these. Perfect. Alright, let's see what's up here. Oh. Oh, creeper, you kind of unalived yourself right there. Yeah. I don't know if YouTube appreciates me saying the full term, but I'd rather not go up there. I should probably not be mining down there, but that's fine. See if we can find some more iron regardless. And there's some water up there, so it means there's a cave system that way as well. I don't think there was one way this... Okay, great, there is. Some iron there. There's a chest there. Oh my god! You found diamond, I'll take the bread. We can take the gold later in the future. Not exactly convinced it's really useful though. So, we don't really need the gold yet. I mean, for a decoration block, it's kind of nice, but for now, I think it's going to break there. Nope, it actually didn't. But it broke there. So I guess we go back home. If we find a spider spawner, we're going to keep it alive. So that we can use it to harvest a lot of string. Oh my god! You must have spawned from the inside. Oh, you fell down. We might need to seal that up in the future. Alright. Pop all the stone in there. We're going to use that for building. Let's kill this zombie. I'm not very great at killing things in this version. But I think that should be all for this episode. So I'll see you all next time. Have an amazing day, everybody, and goodbye.